Good look at Mark Daignault, who's been one of a few coaches to go through, maybe the only coach to go through an entire rebuild down to the studs and come out with a championship ring. He's looking to add one to his collection this summer. Very nice pass and a nice finish for Derrick Jones Jr. as the Clippers strike first blood.
Yeah, one way to attack this Thunder defense is to get them moving.
Lou Dort on the wing for three on the year, has struggled but comes in with good form now. 17 of his last 33 from above the arc.
Lou Dort, he's kind of going back to the mean and norm, and in transition or secondary break, Hartenstein able to get one off Jay Will.
Gilgeous-Alexander draws the double. Great ball movement. Great closeout by Leonard. Holmgren on the move. The contested 15-footer settles in. Tough shot there for Holmgren. It's now 7 straight for Oklahoma City. Lopez tries to hand to Leonard. Plenty of time on the clock to shoot. Launches the three over Dort and knocks it in. And Kawhi Leonard now was 11 of 19 last night. He had 34. Gilgeous-Alexander, the contested baseline shot. He is good. He's only averaging 31 on the year. The MVP from a season ago. Holmgren, nice playing without the ball and is found inside. Dunn can't get it to fall. Collins inside. Puts it down. It is 12-7. Boy, the energy of John Collins is something else. Leaping grab made by Collins. Right to the rim and in. Collins had been coming off the bench, and the Clippers at second unit would go small in the starting lineup and paying dividends already. He's got a couple of buckets. Holmgren left alone. That provokes a three. It is good, and Chet Holmgren is 3 for 4. Oklahoma City had made 6 straight buckets. Now Lopez goes to work on Holmgren, sends it back outside to Jones for the wing three, and it falls. They can get off the hot starts, and they're very tough to play from behind as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down a mid-range jumper. Oklahoma City, to Jim's point, not as taxing. They led by 41 points in that game last night in downtown Los Angeles. Chet Holmgren doing some damage. He now has 12 of the 23 for the Thunder. And a turnover there. This is what you don't want to see. Holmgren punches it down. He has 14 in the first quarter. He had 15 in the game against the Lakers in 22 minutes. Mathurin, last time he saw Oklahoma City was in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Delivers a nice dime inside to Kawhi. Now Leonard 2 of 5 from the field.
As it moves on, and wow, timeout.
Well, Kawhi loved it all the way. He's got 8. Gilgeous-Alexander tries to drive on Miller and does. Swivels to the rim and lays it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander now with 6. Lead goes back to double figures.
You have to talk to Tony about that, man. I don't like that end part. It's all about how you end it, man.
Drive inside. He's good by Mitchell, and it's 36-23.
Wholeheartedly agree with you on the dead ball turnover. But the problem with this OKC team is you don't get shots at the rim. They out-possession you, and it's hard for you to make that up.
And Oklahoma City trying to pull away. Isaiah Joe, one of the great corner shooters in the NBA, knocks it down. Top 3 in the league. Exhibit A. It's now a 15-point lead.
Big, we needed that one right there. And that's playing on the string right there on the offensive end by the Clippers.
Hartenstein behind the back to Joe. Launches the 20-footer. It is good as well. And they're going to put up as many points as they want. Here's Miller in the wing. The 3 is good, and he is 3 for 3. He's got 9, and he cuts the lead to 10. Shai Gilgeous is also on the bench, and typically the offense tends to stall. That has not been the case here in this second quarter. Williams baseline drive, shoves it in. How about Oklahoma City? They've had 30 different starting lineups. First team in NBA history to have 30 different starting lineups and win over 60 games. Chet Holmgren continues to smolder. He's 6 of 7. He's got 17. Collins from the wing to the lane, ladles it to Lopez, who flushes it in. Clippers just 37% from the field. Thunder 19 of 30. Make it 20 of 31. Collins, the corner 3. In and out. Oh, Jones, out of a parachute, hovers in and lays it in.
To make a nice little run here in the last 4.5 minutes before you get into halftime, see if you can get this lead down under double digits.
Ask and you shall receive. Yes. Kawhi counted in a foul. He's got 10. Just taken right away by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, telegraphed that pass to Kawhi.
And Shea in the lane, lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander now with 10. Nice look by Leonard. Great defense by Holmgren. Just takes it right away. Back-to-back defensive gems for the Thunder.
High flyer and Derrick Jones Jr. You can't leave Holmgren on the double team.
Yeah, he's on one tonight. 7 of 8. He's got 20.
But why would you leave him? Why would you double team Shea Gilgeous right there, knowing that Chet Holmgren was open? I can understand if Shea says this after they won the second one. I understand what it is to go through a championship run.
10 unanswered for Oklahoma City, and just like that, it's a 25-point lead. Timeout Clippers, they're in trouble. 2:40 to play in the half. Kawhi down the lane, hard off the window, deliberately. Kawhi now with 13. Gilgeous-Alexander controls with 7 to shoot. Picked up by Leonard, gets around him and gets right to the rim and in. 12 for Shea, 69-46 Thunder.
You know, even that wasn't fast, but it was a quick move at his pace. They got a shot, and same thing with Kawhi. They kind of bump you off the screens. They get around and blow up pick and rolls. They do little things like that.
They're always there.
Yes,
they're
it's
in your
pesky.
space.
It's in your space.
Williams gets it like you think of Detroit, and they're physical. Nice pass by Leonard. Collins. Extra pass to Dunn in the corner for 3. It is good, and it has to feel good for Chris Dunn. Holmgren inside, surrounded by blue jerseys. 4 to shoot, 1 dribble, spin, fade, fires. He is 9 of 11. He's got a game-high 26. Williams, the pull-up from 15. Williams, the pull-up again. Kawhi, the rebound. Kawhi down the lane. Counted and a foul, and a very old-fashioned continuation. Might need some magic like that here in the third, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has other plans in mind. He's got 14. Whoever is out on the floor is pulling in the right direction each and every possession. It is impressive. Dort making a pass from his wallet, and then Hartenstein with the pass of the night. Mentioned it earlier, this guy's as good of a passer at that position south of Nikola Jokic. Collins, another offensive rebound, spiked away by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander sandwiched in between a couple of jerseys, throws it away. Leonard behind the back. Williams gives chase. Kawhi with the punch.
Stay positive. 6-possession game. You can't. Oh, good defense right there.
Holmgren driven off the line. The pull up from 10. I tell you what, he's 10
on
at 12.
He on one right now.
Looking for daylight, finds a wide open Lopez for 3. Holds the finish and knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander wants to take some time on this one. Launches the 3. It's good. Haven't whittled into the lead all that much. Can Lopez do it here? The corner 3. Halfway down, out, and back down again. The third 3 for Lopez. Thunder out in front. Clippers had a brief lead. They scored the first bucket. It's been all Oklahoma City ever since. How about Derrick Jones getting into the act? Clippers finding the range a little bit here. Now 11 of 23 from 3. Miller had a good first half. Has a good start to the third quarter. 87-75. 3:05 to play. Clippers showing some fight here in the second half. This is a problem. Gilgeous-Alexander, the 3. It rattles in. A missed assignment, and just the reigning MVP left wide open on the wing. Clippers got to hold the fort down here. Felt like they were right there, and then just like that, Oklahoma City regains control. Williams all alone inside. Easy 2-for-1 opportunity now for Oklahoma City. They'll have the ball to start the fourth as well. They lob it to Hartenstein. Spins, puts it up and puts it in. Kind of the same way the game started. Lopez takes his time against Hartenstein. Bouncing away. Counted and a foul. Lopez with 15. Not letting him turn around. Yeah. Here's Isaiah Joe, the wing 3. It's good. You do well on one player, and they've got another guy right on as a release valve, and Isaiah Joe knocks down the tray. Hartenstein, the rebound, and the big finish. Done. Nice play inside to Miller.
We got to string together 3-4 defensive plays to really give yourself a chance on the offensive end, and they just move the ball so freely, unselfishly. They know when to get off of it. What do you take away? Kobe.
He's helping trademark that no-dip 3. Collins trying to use his footwork and does. Count it and a foul.
Maintaining those legs and energy is a challenge.
And on top of it, coming off the busiest month in the league, only a couple of happy birthday, Mr. Ruby. Safe travels, Howard. Thank you for all your work this year. 115 to 92. By the way, our whole crew, 10 out of 10. We'll talk more about them in the next couple of ball games as well. Even had the Clippers won. That's still the game that is circled. As Jalen Williams lays it in, the best record in the NBA. There was never really a doubt. They've been leading wire to wire.
Depending on who they play in round one, they probably can get away. Depending on who they play. If it's us, no, we're getting, okay? That's the outlier, okay?
Came into tonight 3 for 12 in his last couple of ball games, 2 for 6 here tonight. And Jared McCain checking in and knocking it down.
That says a lot about that young man's mentality.
A huge fan, super confident. The restraining order is still involved for some.
Oh, man.
Under a minute to play in this one. Mather, a nice move inside.
Don't become out on top.
Oklahoma City wraps up the #1 overall seed as they beat the Clippers tonight, 120 to 110.